I think we should take the Panthers plus 2.5.
I think we should take the Falcons minus 2.5.
To decide what to take, we're gonna arm wrestle for it. You ready?
Yeah.
Why are you cheating already?
I'm not.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
This side looking good. This side. I'm your daddy.
No, you're not.
I'm your daddy.
No, you're not.
Washington or Denver? Gosh, I have no clue.
No cheating.
Okay, just think it through. Washington has lost 3 straight games. But then again, Denver's lost 4 straight games. This is tough.
No cheating.
Gotta think, Matt. Denver hasn't covered the spread in their last 3 weeks.
He chose Washington football team. What an idiot. Washington football team is 1-6 against the spread on the season.
But wait, Washington has let up more points than any other team in the NFL.
All finished?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Well done. Smart. You didn't copy the other kids' work. They had Washington.
Yeah, what an idiot.
I know, right?
I'm feeling lucky tonight.
Oh, yeah. I got the winning call right here.
Don't forget the free space.
Got it.
Jalen Hurts averaging 245 yards per game.
I got one. Dog.
Okay. No worries. Next one's all me. Come to Papa. Come on now.
The Lions secondary has allowed 15 touchdowns this season.
Butter me up. I'm on the roll.
All right. Not my night so far. Next one's mine. Let the big dog eat. Come on now.
The Eagles are 3-4 against the spread.
Who's your daddy? That one's on me right there.
The Lions are 4-3 against the spread.
Bang, bang. Don't let the kids get hot.
I'm not getting any of these.
One more and I get to make the bet.
The Lions have not won a home game since November 15th, 2020.
Bingo! There it is. I got the Eagles all the way on this one.
Dang, Flabbit. Why do I keep covering this dang place, man?
Your diaper's hanging out the back.
What's the bet du jour?
It's the bet of the day.
Sounds good. I'll have that.
Browns Steelers under is the bet du jour. The Browns defense is top 5 in yards allowed in an offense. The QB's hurt and the RB's still hurt. Take the under. Oh, and ignore this guy. He's an imbecile.
Bet it! Bet the Titans! Last week you bet on the Chiefs. You saw what happened. The Colts stink. The Colts stink and they only beat bad teams. Just bet it! Bet the Titans. Derrick Henry? Ryan Tannehill? Titans minus 1.5, just bet it! Just bet it! You don't want your money on Carson Wentz? Stop it, stop it. Yesterday, you said that you would only bet on the Titans for the next couple weeks from what you saw. Bet it! Just bet it!
Shout out, Alex Day.
Yeah, we like to get down on the green screen too.
Yeah, whenever we're not making out with our girlfriends, Courtney and Megan.
I thought you were single. Wow.
Say it ain't so. Oh no. Thank God. A break from making out. I gotta catch my breath.
No, Court, you go on. I'll wait.
I want to tattoo Megan's lips on my mouth so we never stop kissing.
Wait, aren't you tired?
Do you get tired of a sunset? Motorcycling naked through a thunderstorm? Do you get tired of taking the Pats over the Chargers when they're getting 5.5 points on the road?
I was with you there until the end.
That's how I feel about Megan.
Wait, what? Taking Road Dogg straight up to win?
Megan and I are like lightning and gasoline, combustible, intense, just like Brady and Gronk.
Don't they play for Tampa Bay now?
All I know is that they're two crazy kids in a crazy world, and my publicist told me to talk about them.
I wonder how long their girlfriends forced them to make out. Aren't they like pro athletes or something?
I wish I were a pro athlete and Megan was a sports drink, so I could sweat her out through my pores.
Oh my God, they're coming back. Look, tell your publicist
Usually my publicist tells me what to do.
Listen, tell your publicist that this year against the spread, the Chargers are 4-2 and the Pats are 3-4. Lay the points. Hey, Court.
Drink my heart like a milkshake, Megan. What's up, fam? This is Teaser Pleaser.
We're gonna be explaining to you what a teaser is while showing you a satisfying, pleasing video in the background.
Okay, so let's look at two kinds of bets in the 49ers-Bears game this week.
San Francisco is favored by 3.5 points, which means they need to win by at least 4 points to cover.
The game total is 39.5 points. So if you bet the over, you need the total score to be 40 points or more to win.
Teasing means buying points across 2 or more bets. So let's say you bet on the 49ers, minus 3.5, and the over, 39.5 on a 6-point tease.
You're buying 6 extra points. So your spread will move from Niners minus 3.5 to Niners plus 2.5, and the total will go down to 33.5.
You also have the option to buy 6.5 or 7 points too.
Don't do it because it never works out for you. When you buy points, you increase the chances of your plays hitting due to the adjusted spreads. If you have questions, DM us or holler in the comments. We'll help you figure it out.
The Texans have no idea who their starting quarterback is. Is it Davis Mills? Is it Tyrod Taylor? This game against the Rams is in a little bit of limbo. I know we're in some serious limbo, but if Davis Mills is starting, we're not touching it. Tyrod Taylor's starting, we're hitting plus 14.5 in Houston. Frankly, I don't really care which quarterback it is. Tyrod, Davis Mills, don't overthink it. Rams minus 14.5. Rams minus 14.5.
The Seahawks are favored by 4 points at home against Trevor Lawrence and the Jags this week.
The 1-2 against the spread at home Seahawks, they just got their first home cover of the year.
Red flag. The Seahawks just lost to the Saints at home on Monday Night Football. Trevor got his first NFL dub versus the Dolphins in Week 6, and they're coming off a bye.
Trevor has his confidence up and plenty of time to prepare to pick apart the bottom 5 Seahawks D. The total this week for the Giants-Chiefs is set at 52.
Honestly, both teams have looked pretty bad this year.
Really bad, and 52 is pretty high total.
True. I mean, the Chiefs didn't even score a touchdown against the Titans last week.
First time ever not having a touchdown with Mahomes as the starter?
Jeez, I mean, you want to say it with me?
Yeah. Red flag. Get it, Matt.
Bang the under.
We're going low again this week. Come on, free money.
The spread this week for the Cowboys is -2 at the Vikings.
The Cowboys are looking incredible this year. They are the best in the league against the spread at 6-0.
And they're coming off of a bye week to go against the 1-2 against the spread at home Vikings.
Their defense is fitting to lock down Captain Kirk. They are averaging only 24 points allowed per game.
And the Cowboys offense is averaging 34 points a game.
That sounds like a 10-point difference to me. Way more than 2. Red flag. Take the Cowboys -2. Easy money.
They're definitely winning by at least a field goal. Another showdown.
Yeah, I think we're getting pretty good at this whole betting thing.
Well, after last week, it's questionable for you.
Yeah, do you mind paying my half of rent this month? All right, forget I asked. Let's just get into this week's picks, all right? All right, you know who I'm rocking with, and the struggling Panthers. I'm taking them plus 2.5 over the Falcons.
Nah, A-Town, they're -2.5 at home. It's a lock.
Bills -13, the best team in football. You got to give it to them.
I gotta agree with you. I'm going Bills -13.
Next one, another hot team. Bengals -9.5.
I'm not betting against the Bengals.
Lions +3. They're gonna finally get their first win this week. I'm feeling it. What about you?
I disagree. I'm going Eagles -3. You're crazy.
Oh,
You're crazy.
Next one, Steelers +3.
I'm taking the Steelers +3.
Rams -14.5. Keep it rolling, Matt Stafford.
They started out slow last week. I'm going with the Rams with you, though. I'm gonna have to roll with those. Take the
Yeah.
Rams.
This team crushed me last week, but I'm going back with them again. 49ers -3.5. Can't happen twice.
I'm going with the Bears. I'm taking Bears +3.5.
And that's crazy. Next game we got is Titans versus Colts. I'm taking Titans. It's basically a pick 'em. This is the easy one. Who you got?
I'm going with the Titans this game.
Exactly. Next game, Pats at the Chargers. I'm taking the Pats +5.5 points.
I'm not crazy about the Pats secondary. Chargers have one of the strongest receiving cores in the league. I'm taking Chargers -5.5.
The Seahawks looked really bad last week against the Saints, and this week they're playing the Jags. So I'm taking the Seahawks -4. Geno Smith's going to bounce back.
Florida boy betting against his own Florida team. He's crazy. I'm taking the Jags +4.
Next game we got Washington football team against the Broncos. Tyler Heineke, just score in the end zone. Just do it, and we cover, and we'll probably beat the Broncos for goodness sakes.
Taking the better quarterback. Broncos -3.5.
I'm taking the Bucks -4.5.
I'm taking famous Jameis in the points +4.5.
And that's how you go broke, fans. Cowboys are 6-0 against the spread. It's going to become 7-0 against the spread. So I'm taking Cowboys -2.
This is all I'm going to say. Never take Kirk Cousins primetime. I'm taking Cowboys -2.
And I'm taking the Giants +9.5 because I bet on the Chiefs every single week. And every time I do that, they just fumble. Patrick Mahomes fumbles a lot, throws a lot of interceptions. He blows it for me. Patrick Mahomes, you have the best weapons in football. What are you doing? I might take the Giants money line, honestly, after last week.
I can't fault Tyler for anything he said right there. It's true. He's broke. But I also think that the Giants quarterback does a better job catching the ball than he does throwing the ball. I'm taking the Chiefs -9.5.
I don't like it.
We'll be back next week with more of the worst betting show ever.
You know the vibes, fam. Listen, the drops don't stop and neither do the blessings. If you want to get drippy like your boy, you know you do, all you got to do is click the link over here. Also, don't forget to subscribe this away and check out more fire videos over here. You know what it is. It's the O way or no way.